Hello, welcome to your tutorial on Microsoft Office. The best browser to use for Microsoft Office is Edge. Edge is the new and improved Internet Explorer. It still has a little E, but it looks a little bit different. So you'll just click on that icon to open up Microsoft Edge. And then in the address bar where it says search or enter web address, you'll enter office.com and it'll take you to this page. You'll click on sign in and you'll sign in using your friendship sign in that you use to get on the computer or laptops on campus. I've already typed this in, so it's first name dot last name, the last two numbers of your ID number at friendship.net, and then your password and sign in. And then stay signed in, no, because other people will be using this and you don't want them to have access to your stuff. So you'll see that this is the Microsoft Office homepage. If you were using this at your own house, over here it is Install Office, and you can install this for free on your computers at home. For today, we're just going to look at OneDrive. And within OneDrive, we're going to use PowerPoint and Microsoft Word. So you'll click on OneDrive. It might open up a new tab. And then you see you have no files, so you want to create a file. So you'll create a folder first. So just click on New and then Folder. And you can name the folder RLA and create. You can do this for every class you have. So if you want to do one for science, it's new folder, science, social studies, math. You can do one just that houses all of your electives, or you can do it by elective. You could do band, tech apps, choir, theater, whatever it is that you have. So in your RLA folder, you'll click on it and there's nothing there. So what I want you to do today is you're going to create a Word document. So click on New in Word document. And when you do that, your Word will come up and you are going to complete the file. Oh, it's telling me to look at this little thing. So I can expand that to have all of these showing, or I can, it's called a ribbon, or I can collapse it and just have the little icons. So you can change your font size to 12. Don't change it to anything bigger than really 12 because then it's just ridiculously huge. You can type in my favorite thing about middle school so far has been, and then you finish the sentence. And as you see at the top, it's automatically saving, but it's saving as the name document. So when you click on document, you can change the name. So what I want you to do is type your first and last name and then test doc so that you know that it's not a real one. It's just you're just testing it out. And then if you click away, you see it changes the name and it saves. So you have that. So again, you type in the sentence, my favorite thing about middle school so far has been, and type in whatever your favorite thing about middle school has been. It could be one thing, it could be two, however many you want. And then after you've done that, close out of it. And then you see it takes you back to your OneDrive and you see that it is saved as your whatever you titled it as. Now we're going to make it click PowerPoint. So the same thing, click on New, PowerPoint. It opens up a new tab. Click to add the title. Your title could be your first and last name. And the subtitle is Heritage Middle School 6th grade I I can spell grade. Grade, RLA. And then you see that the designer comes to the side. You can pick one of these designs, or if you know how to insert a picture, you can do it however you want. Just pick a design. I'll pick this one because it looks fun. And then the same thing, you see it's already saved, but I want you to change the name to your first and last name. Test PPT. PPT is the shortcut or the abbreviation of PowerPoint presentation. Well, really PowerPoint, Power PT point. So now you have that done. It says it's saved. You close out, and it should change it. I don't know why it didn't change it as fast as it did the last one, but it'll change the name to what you saved it as. And then when you go back to your files, you still have your RLA folder. It tells you the last time it was modified, and yeah, still hasn't changed the name. It's fine. So you have that there. So the next thing, there it goes. It changed. So the next thing, while we're waiting for it to, before we go on to the next part, since it's already changed the name, open up a new tab, and you open a new tab by clicking the plus sign, and then you go to the Heritage Middle School website. So hms.friendship.net. And there you can see all of the links. So you have the students, you have a bell schedule, you have student resources. If you want to get a hold of any of your teachers, you go to academics, and you can go all staff and just go through the staff list, or you can go back to the top, click on academics and go by subject. So then you see your teacher. You can click on their name. It will usually have their schedule, and if you want to send an email, that's how you send an email. And it's your name, your email, subject, your message, and you confirm, of course, that you're not a robot. Now going to the student links, you have the bell schedule. One, that's important. You can print it out if you click on printer friendly. And it just shows you if we're on a non-enrichment schedule, pep rally, early release, late start, testing schedule. And then let's go back to students. And you don't even have to click on students. You can just hover over it and then go to student resources. And this is really important because it has all of your links to all of your online textbooks, BrainPop, Eduphoria, which is where usually when you take a test and you click in the answers, that's where it's going to go and show all your test scores. The library, so let's click on the library, and it opens up a new tab. Eventually, it's still waiting. While we wait, I'll be able to see when it's up. So you have your online math textbook, Prodigy, Read 180. Savvis is the RLA textbook, the big yellow textbooks that we have in our classes. Schoology, which we will use more of that this afternoon. Skyward for your grades. Your Spanish online textbook, Code of Conduct, Think Through Math, and Yearbook. Is this thing still loading? It's still loading. Well, if it was coming up, what you usually can do with the library link is you can check to see if books are available. If they're first available before you go and check them out, so that you're not taking a whole lot of time. I'm just going to close that. Maybe if I close it and reopen it. No, of course it didn't work. Well, anyways, so you can go and search the library catalog to see if books are available, where they're located, to kind of make the whole going to the library process a little bit quicker. So, again, that's hms.friendship.net. If I want to go back, I'm back at the home page. I can see all the latest news and events coming up. No school on Labor Day. Social media feeds. So this is the Facebook page, and it shows what the last posted things are on Facebook. This is Twitter. and it shows our Twitter feed and what's been posted there. And that's it.